A Christmas gift turned into a Christmas nightmare for one local family. Thanks for choosing 23 ABC News at 11. I'm Gracia Aguilar. 23 ABC's Jessica Harrington is in the Live Center to tell us how a new toy cost a 4-year-old girl chunks of her hair. Jessica.
Gracia, these are Bunchems. They're meant to be stacked and smushed together to build things. But these tiny little toys turned into a huge problem for one local family.
They're devil balls. That's all I can say. They're not a toy a child should be playing with.
These small, shapeable toys called Bunchems are meant to be built together similar to Legos. On the end of them are tiny little hooks that help keep them latched to one another. They were given to 4-year-old Mason Clostero as an early Christmas gift.
She was making little figurines and playing with it like you think you would do.
Mason says she built lots of things, including
a snow
and eventually a crown.
And the next thing I know, she had the crown on her head.
That's when the tiny little hooks on each ball became entangled in her long curly hair.
What was underneath just was shocking. I mean, pictures, you can see it entangled, just unbelievably entangled.
They followed the steps the toy maker posted in a YouTube video, using shampoo and cooking oil, even trying WD-40 to get them out, but it didn't work.
It hurt a little bit.
It seemed like it was never going to end. You know, some of them seemed like I was going to have to cut a chunk of her hair out.
They were upset when they saw dozens of other pictures online with the same issue.
I could not believe, after reading everything, that toy's out being sold without any more consumer protection notification.
The family eventually resorting to splitting the balls in half with wire cutters to get them out. Mason lost a lot of hair during the process, and her mom says she's now dealing with the aftermath of the Bunchems.
Now her hair's really frizzy and thin in places because when you pull it out, it's pulling hair out. No matter what you got out, it pulled hair out.
The toys are recommended for ages 4 and up with parental supervision, and it also says on the box to avoid contact with hair. But the Closteros hope the toys add more visible warnings or pull the toys off the shelves completely. Until then, they're warning others.
Don't put them in your hair.
All the kids out there and the parents and the grandparents, don't play with this toy, because once you get it in your hair, the nightmare begins.
Luckily, Mason's hair didn't have to be cut off completely, but the family says the entire experience was traumatizing for her. They hope their story helps others' families whose children may have these toys, saying hopefully no other child has to go through what Mason went through. Live in the newsroom, Jessica Harrington, 23 ABC.